didn't see that I hit start, so I guess I'm starting now. I'll give everybody a few minutes, but today we're doing a cocktail. Be a short video, but we're doing a spooky cocktail. I called it Witch's Brew. It's really just a fancy name for another bourbon drink, since I think all of you have probably gathered by now that my drink of choice, if I drink liquor, is bourbon. I realized that when I was writing this recipe, that pretty much every drink I have done has been a bourbon drink. So I apologize to all you gin and tequila lovers. I will try to do something for you maybe next time. Okay, is it time yet? I'm like really excited for this drink. Okay, I brought along my little friend here. I told my husband, I was like, I feel kind of lonely not having somebody with me. So Mr. Bones is coming for the cocktail class. I'm sorry, I had to. If we're doing a Halloween cocktail class, you have to have something stupid. Thank you, my sister is probably the only one watching right now. She knew I was going to pull out the skeleton too. Okay, so this is actually a really cool drink. It is super simple. You can use whatever kind of glass you like. I just love the wine glass because it's pretty, and I like pretty things. Just kidding. Okay, so start with a cocktail shaker with ice in it. You're going to add 2 ounces of your favorite bourbon. And you guys know I eyeball it, but you are welcome to use a jigger. Got plenty of those for you. So 2 ounces of bourbon. This is just making one drink, FYI. Then simple syrup. So I'm also a sucker for simple syrups. Cinnamon simple syrup is one of my favorites because it's cinnamon, and cinnamon's one of my favorite ingredients, period, the end. But it's also very fall, so that's kind of the fall element of this besides bourbon. Bourbon seems like fall. Bourbon seems like a Tuesday, so whatever. But you can also add allspice or any kind of spices you like to simple syrup, and that's why I like it. You get the sweetness and you get the flavor that you want. So 3/4 an ounce of the cinnamon simple syrup, which is in the recipe that is posted. Freshly squeezed orange juice, if you have it, 3/4 an ounce of that. You can use the store-bought kind as well, but freshly squeezed would be divine. Did I forget anything else? That is it for now. So shake it in a cocktail shaker till it gets frosty. As you can tell, this is already starting to frost up, so shake it till it gets frosty. Hopefully no accidents will happen today. Woo! I shook it. The only bad thing about using a wine glass is I do like to add ice to it, and it's not as pretty as like having it in a rocks glass, but if you buy one of those Neptune ice balls that we carry at the store and put it down in the glass, that would look beautiful. Pour in to your glass. Looks like a little over 2 ounces of bourbon, but oh well. And the next fun part, we're gonna leave the last ingredient of the drink off. No, let's do that now. Take a spoon, flip it over. This is going to be a mess. I just feel it happening. Oh well, we're just gonna go for it. We're all in this together. Okay, flip it over. Take red wine, pour it down in. See, it went over. Why do you do that? You do that so you get this wonderful cascading effect. Spooky. Can you guys see it? It's really cool. Then the last thing I like to do, just because it's delicious and it reminds me of fall, is I skewer marshmallows. Then I take my kitchen torch. If you guys don't have one of these, I don't know what this is going to say about me, but I probably bust this thing out like 2 times a week. And especially it's good too if you're like an Instagram photographer of food and you want your stuff to look like it just came out of the oven and it's not very pretty. People do that too. But we eat a lot of toasted marshmallows and that kind of thing, and tops of desserts and savory stuff as well. But I'm gonna toast my marshmallows Just take a little effort, and please don't set yourself on fire, and please don't set the spear on fire either. Can you guys see this? Actually, I should be doing it in front of you. Excuse me, Mr. Bones. I have to go show them up close. Ta-da! Right, there we go. Till it's toasted to your liking. And this is really just fun for you to eat. Toasted marshmallow complements any fall cocktail, especially ones with bourbon. Alright, I'm not going to torture you anymore. Woo! Still on fire! That looks pathetic. It was really good. Cheers! See how it's got the spooky colors? And then when you go to eat it, it's like you're snacking and you're drinking. So it's the perfect party thing. And it tastes delicious. Mr. Bones, cheers. Oh, you want some? I gotta get this drink to Mr. Bones, so I'm sorry. This is what happens when you're alone in a kitchen by yourself and you're saying stupid things and nobody can stop you. But hopefully you enjoyed the cocktail. Please let me know if you make it. I would love to see if you guys liked it. And if any of you gin lovers have any gin drinks that you want me to try out, please let me know because I don't make many of them. Also, I wanted to remind everyone that we are doing a Ladles and Linens Cooking School Fall Baking Contest. So, if you have something that you love to bake and is absolutely delicious and you want to share the recipe and a photo with us, all the details are online and on Instagram. Share it with us and you can win a bunch of goodies and you can get featured on Ladles and Linens Cooking School. So, submissions are due by October 15th, I believe. So, enjoy the cocktail. I'll see you guys next week. Next week we're going to be making some food for family. And happy kitchening until then. Bye, guys.